Welcome back, health enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the sneaky phenomenon of stay-at-home belly fat. You know, that elusive homebody 15 that seems to sneak up on us when we least expect it. But don't sweat it. We're here to shed some light on this trending topic and help you understand why it's more than just an aesthetic concern. Now, when we talk about belly fat, we're not just referring to those few extra pounds that make your jeans feel a tad snug. No, we're talking about visceral fat, the kind that wraps around your internal organs, posing significant health risks. This type of fat is closely linked to conditions like heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and even some types of cancer. So, it's safe to say it's not something we should take lightly. So how do you know if you're carrying an excess, this unwelcome guest? Well, a simple tape measure can be your best friend here. By measuring your waist circumference, you can get a pretty accurate idea of whether you're in the danger zone. For women, a measurement exceeding 80 centimeters, and for men, 90 centimeters, is a clear sign that it's time to take action. But why are we even talking about belly fat in the context of staying at home? Well, as you might have guessed, our lifestyles have shifted dramatically in recent times. With more of us spending time indoors, our activity levels have taken a hit, and our eating habits have changed. These factors contribute to a perfect storm for belly fat accumulation. And here's the real kicker. It's not just about eating too much. Meal timing plays a crucial role too, but more on that later. So, if your waistline is starting to resemble the equator, it's time to take serious action. And remember, this isn't just about looking good. It's about taking control of your health and well-being. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery of stay-at-home belly fat. And trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. Please enjoy the content and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Now, you might think belly fat is all about overeating, but there's another culprit lurking in the shadows: meal timing. Ever heard the saying, "You are what you eat"? Well, there's more to it. It's not just what you eat, but when you eat that matters. Let's dive into the science behind it. Our bodies are wired to function optimally during daylight hours, including our metabolism. The hormone insulin, our fat-burning friend, is most effective during the day. Insulin helps regulate our blood sugar levels by facilitating the absorption of glucose into our cells. This glucose is then used for energy or stored for later use. However, when we eat after sundown, our insulin's rhythm gets disrupted. The body's natural circadian rhythm, or internal clock, is designed for us to eat during the day when we're active and fast during the night when we're resting. Eating at night, especially heavy, fatty, or sugary foods, can lead to a surplus of glucose. Here's where things get tricky. With our insulin not working at full capacity, this excess glucose isn't efficiently absorbed and used or stored. Instead, it remains in the bloodstream, eventually getting stored as fat, particularly around the belly. So that midnight snack or late night dinner might be a bigger deal than you thought. Now, this doesn't mean you have to starve after sundown. You can still have a light, balanced meal or snack, making sure it's at least a couple of hours before bedtime. This gives your body enough time to digest and metabolize the food, preventing excess glucose from turning into stubborn belly fat. Here's a fun fact to remember. The night is for dreaming, not for feasting. So remember, folks, It's not just about how much you eat, but when you eat. The night is for sleeping, not for feasting. In the next section, we'll look at how tracking your meal times can help you stay ahead in the battle against belly fat. Stay tuned. Now, don't just take my word for it. Try tracking your meal timings and see the magic unfold. It's easy to underestimate the power of simple daily actions. But believe me, tracking your meal timings can be a game changer in your battle against belly fat. And the best part is, it doesn't require any fancy equipment or expensive subscriptions. All you need is a pen, a piece of paper, or your phone. Start by noting down the exact times you eat your meals. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and yes, those sneaky little snacks in between. Do this for a week to get a clear picture of your eating habits. You might be surprised to find that you're munching away well into the night or skipping breakfast more often than you thought. Once you have this data, it's time to take action. Remember, our bodies are designed to metabolize food most efficiently during daylight hours. Align your meals with the sun, and you'll be giving your metabolism a significant boost. Start by having breakfast within an hour of waking up, and try to have dinner before sunset, or at least 3 hours before bedtime. Now, I know what you're thinking, but I'm a night owl. I can't possibly eat dinner that early. Well, this is where the magic of tracking meal timings comes in. By making you aware of your eating patterns, it empowers you to make conscious, healthy changes. And don't worry, no one's asking you to make drastic changes overnight. Start slow, maybe by shifting your dinner time half an hour earlier each week. And here's a pro tip. If you're battling late-night cravings, opt for light, protein-rich snacks. They'll keep you satiated without disrupting your metabolism. So grab a pen, a paper, or your phone and start jotting down those meal times. Trust me, it'll be an eye-opener. This small step can be your giant leap towards a healthier, happier you. Because remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And in this case, that step is as simple as tracking your meal timings. Now that we've uncovered the secret, let's talk about how to win this battle against belly fat. It might seem like a daunting task, but in reality, it's all about making small, sustainable changes to your lifestyle. So, where do we begin? Let's start with the fuel that powers our body's food. Not all food is created equal, and what you consume can either fuel your fat-burning furnace or contribute to your belly fat stockpile. Opt for whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. These include fruits, vegetables, lean proteins like fish or chicken, and healthy fats from sources like avocados and nuts. These foods are not only nutrient-dense, but they also help you feel fuller for longer, curbing those pesky hunger pangs that can lead to overeating. Next, let's talk hydration. You've probably heard the advice to drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, and there's a good reason for it. Hydration plays a vital role in numerous bodily functions, including metabolism. Staying well hydrated can help your body burn fat more efficiently, aiding in your belly fat loss journey. Now, let's get moving. Regular physical activity, especially exercises targeting the abdominal region, can help you shed that belly fat. Whether it's a brisk walk in the park, a sweaty session of high-intensity interval training, or a calming yoga class, the key is to find an activity you enjoy and stick to it. Remember, consistency is the secret sauce to success. While these strategies can help you whittle down your waistline, don't forget the importance of proper meal timing we discussed earlier. It's not just about what you eat, but when you eat it. Remember, folks, shedding belly fat isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling good. So, let's bid adieu to stay-at-home belly fat and embrace a healthier lifestyle. Let's fuel our bodies with nourishing food, hydrate adequately, stay active, and align our meal timings with our body's natural rhythm. Here's to winning the battle against belly fat. It's been a fantastic journey unraveling the mystery of stay-at-home belly fat. We've taken a deep dive into the causes and effects of this phenomenon and explored some practical ways to combat it. We started by understanding that belly fat isn't just a cosmetic concern, but a potential health risk linked to conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. A quick measure around your waistline can give you a heads up if you need to take action. We then moved on to the fascinating world of meal timing. We discovered that our bodies have a rhythm, a cycle that is best attuned to the daylight hours. This means that eating after sunset can disrupt our metabolism, leading to excess fat storage, particularly around the belly. We also highlighted the importance of tracking meal timings. By becoming more aware of when we eat, we can optimize our body's natural metabolic cycles and make them work for us, not against us. And finally, we shared some simple and effective strategies to combat belly fat. Eating whole, unprocessed foods, staying hydrated, and incorporating regular exercise into our routines can all contribute to a healthier, leaner waistline. Remember, these aren't just tips for looking good, they're about feeling good too. They're about reducing your risk of serious health conditions and improving your overall well-being. Before wrapping up, if you're enjoying the content, remember to subscribe for updates on our latest videos. So, let's take these insights and put them into action. Let's make those small, sustainable lifestyle changes that can have a big impact on our health. And let's say goodbye to that stay-at-home belly fat once and for all. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more health insights, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, stay healthy and keep laughing.